Good morning. Good morning. I'm having my breakfast, which is tapioca with coffee. Actually, I'm just gonna put some sugar on me. Yeah, that's what my coffee's singing. Last night holy shit. Last night I went to sleep at 3 a.m. because I finished reading The Hen Who Dreamed She Could Fly and Happily Ever After. Yes, I finished. Yes. You would think I would be struggling less if I had like 7 books to read. I don't know, man. The fact is that right now I'm just gonna have my breakfast, and after it I'm gonna go outside and read the Virginity Without Tears because, that's what we have to do. And that's what I want to do. But today, for some fucking reason, there isn't any sun. So it's just cold and windy. So, great day to be outside. Yeah. It's gonna be great. I love it. I already in love. But yeah. Sorry about my face. Sorry about my hair. But it's what I got. So, just bear with me. Also, the fact why I was crying so much and so tired was, you guessed it, I had my period. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. My vagina is bleeding everywhere. So great. My uterus is punishing me for not wanting to procreate this month. Yeah, maybe it's because I don't have a boyfriend or financial stability, fucking uterus. Thank you so much. I'm outside. Yay, I'm outside and I'm going to read this book, Virginity Without Tears. And I'm going to mark it because I consider this kind of studying about virginity and all of those things. So I'm going to mark it with a yellow marker. And I am going to do that. I have a blanket. I have my coat over there. I have water. And I have the sun. So yes, I am in the shadow. But, there's a little bit of sun over here. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to read now. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to talk about a little bit about The Hen Who Dreamed She Could Fly and Happily Ever After. I've already said a lot about Happily Ever After, but yeah, I just appreciate that book very much. I like it. I like the series, and I don't know if the new book from Kiera Cass is going to be as good, but I am going to read it because I like everything she puts out. So yeah, but The Hen Who Dreamed She Could Fly broke my heart. That hen, Sprout, she went through some shit, But it's like, through all of her pain, she was still positive about life, She was still okay with everything that came to her, and she dealt with it, and then she wanted things and she got them, She wanted to hatch an egg and she did. Spoiler, sorry. And she wanted to be a mom and she was. And she almost died 100 times. And she was depressed for a long time. And I don't know, it's just, her story is really nice. I like that book. Is a important thing to read, because if you put people instead of animals, you can see that it was a life, and she couldn't have children, but then she adopted someone, and she had a partner that wasn't her love interest, but she helped take care of little the little egg, you know? So sometimes your partner is that person. It's not your romantic partner, but it's the person that helps you raise the little one, you know? And she adopted him, and then he had his own dreams that he wanted to pursue, and at the end she let him, and at the end she was like, it's okay, I've done everything I had to do, I can go right now. And she flew, you know, she was in the sky. And yeah, it's beautiful. I love that book. I kind of got a little bit emotional right here. I'm on my period, excuse me, okay? Excuse me, the emotional. I'm already emotional normally, but when the hormones are here, bitch. Yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Happily Ever After is so sweet, and The Hen Who Dreamed She Could Fly is sweet too, but it's more like serious, you know? So yeah, I love that. That kind of made me be more accepting of seeing through animals what humans do, you know? But I think animals are so much more than humanity. They are so much more caring, and especially caring with nature, you know? But yeah, just my philosophies over here. I'm gonna read now and leave you guys alone because I feel like I'm bugging you. And yeah, I was watching my own video while eating, and I was like, I don't know if people would want to watch this. I am kind of bored. I don't know, man. I'm happy doing this. I'm happy making videos. So I'm just gonna do it while I'm happy and excited about it. And then when that stops, I'm gonna stop, I guess. And I don't want to, I'm not after money or anything. I just want to see if this works, if this makes me happy, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna read now. Stop rambling and ranting and throwing my philosophies at you. I'm gonna read. Okay. I'm down here. Up here. Okay? Yeah. I just wanted to film me reading so I can prove that I read. I don't know. I feel like I need to be, like, accountable. Can you guys see that? There are a bunch of birds here. There are birds over there too. And if you can hear that, those are tucanos. Okay, so I read outside quite a bit. I read, let me see, to page 20, and it's a lot. It's a tiny book, but it's like a Bible of so many important things that are in here. If you are a medium or want to just know about it, learn about it, I highly recommend this book if you can get it. It's just like, it's a lot of information and important information, and you're like, am I worthy of reading this? I don't know, probably not, but I'm gonna. So yeah, now I'm gonna suffer because I have cramps, and I'm gonna eat with my mom and my sister. They're back. They weren't home earlier. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna eat. It's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna read while I eat because I want to maximize reading time. So yeah. Yes, I am back in bed because I am so drained. I don't know, I think I'm reading way too much and my brain just hurts because I'm having constant headaches all of these days. I don't know, man. Every day I have a headache or I'm like tired or just fatigued, you know? I just lay down and watch some videos on YouTube, and now I'm gonna read a little bit of The Choice. I already read like a chapter or two. I think maybe something's wrong with my eyes. That's why I have a headache every time I read. But yeah, I'm rambling. I ramble a lot. I'm so sorry, but that's me. This is me. This is real. And I'm not gonna sing anymore because copyright. Hello, everybody. Excuse my nerd face, but I thought maybe the headaches could be related to my eyesight and it's struggling to read, so I look like a big old nerd right now. So yeah, it hurts not wearing my glasses. They need to be updated, the lenses. But yeah, these are the ones I got. It's kind of like midnight, 15 past midnight, kind of, yeah, quarter past midnight, I think some people say. I don't know, but yeah, I read throughout the day, and tomorrow we'll update you guys how much I read. But after that clip I filmed, I read The Choice, quite a lot of it, and now I'm just sitting here, not crying in my prom dress, but watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because I like it, and I finally had time to watch it, and now I'm hooked and I can't stop watching it. So I'm doing that. And yeah, I'm just gonna sign off for today, and tomorrow we'll pick up and I will talk about how far I went in The Choice. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow with my sleepy face. And I'm going to wash my hair tomorrow because it's already very bad. It's like right now it's kind of wet because I just washed my face. But yeah, that's it. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. So I promised I would update you guys today, and I read a little bit of the Midunity book, Midunity Without Tears, and I'm reading slowly because it's a study more than for fun. And so yeah, and The Choice I spent some time reading, and I'm in chapter 10, page 131. So I'm in chapter 10, 131, the page. So yeah, that's basically it. Today I'm gonna continue reading. I just woke up and had my breakfast and with my mom and my sister. And now I'm gonna read a little bit more. Now I have to organize my fairy lights because my cat today was just playing, like hunting, you know? And he was hunting my lights. So I have to put them back up. They're all like falling down, you see? Over there. So yeah, I have to put them back up. And yeah, I think I'm gonna be a little bit with my mom and my sister, enjoy my sister, you know? And yeah, I'm probably not gonna finish this book today, and I'm probably gonna fail at finishing because it's really big and I want to enjoy my sister while she's here. I've kind of given up already. And yeah, I'm going to read this too, but don't know if I'm gonna finish because I have to read outside. So yeah, that's it for the update. There we go, they're back up, but I'm going to turn them off right now because it's morning, so it's not very good looking. So yeah, that's it. Okay, I did my nails, put on some fake nails, and I'm fancy now, you know. And I changed and I read a little bit outside of the book, the Immunity Without Tears one. This book, I read a little bit outside, and I read 2 chapters of The Choice as well because I was eating. I had lunch at like 3 in the afternoon. It's Sunday, so it's fine. And here in Brazil, we actually eat less breakfast and more lunch. So at the hour, you know? So in the morning we eat a little bit less, and in the middle of the day we eat a little bit more. So our lunches are actual food. And so yeah, so we did that, we ate, and now there's a friend of my mom's here and they're talking, and I'm gonna go wash my hair because we all know it needs to be washed. And I look like a nerd again because I have a headache if I don't wear my freaking glasses. And as I said, these glasses are not up to date. I have to change them out, and they're also like really scratched. I don't know if you can see that. So I kind of, it helps my vision, but not really, because it helps my vision internally. But for me, things are kind of hazy because it's really scratched. I think it's like 2 years since I've changed the lenses, so it's about time now. Okay, now I'm gonna go shower and wash my hair, and then read some more. I am not filming me reading because I just, I read A Midnight Without Tears outside. Was the same thing, looked the same apart from my outfit, and I was wearing glasses. So that's why I didn't film that for you. So yeah, I'm not filming me reading because it's boring and I can't put a nice montage with music and stuff like that for you. So I'm choosing not to do that yet. I'm planning on at some point, after my sister goes, I'm going to take my iPad in the Apple Store and see if they can understand why the hell my iMovie is not working in my iPad. But I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to take a shower now, as I've said multiple times, and then I'm gonna read some more. I'm probably not gonna finish both of these books today, and it's fine, I don't really care. I'm so I was so excited to do this week, and then I don't know, something in my energy I caught thrown. It felt like I was thrown under a bus, honestly, and my energy went down the drain, and I'm so sorry. I wish I had a first, I'm sorry to myself, I wish I had a first reading rush, as I just started booktube and I was so excited, and then it wasn't like I planned, and it's fine, it's okay, it's my first time, and the other years will be better, and yeah, that's it, it's gonna be fine. I can't keep a pressure on myself since the beginning, otherwise I'm gonna go crazy and I'm not gonna enjoy this process of making videos, which is something I've always dreamed of doing. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna go now. Okay, I'm in my bed and I am not gonna finish this video tomorrow. I'm just gonna do it today, and I'm gonna edit today and post this today. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up this reading rush that I participated, and it was fun. I wanted to challenge myself, and I read 3 books this week. So and I read 3 books in 5 days, so that's amazing. I wasn't even reading 1 book in 1 week, So I'm happy. I'm really happy. So now I'm gonna wrap this up. And Monday and Tuesday, I read If I Stay by Gil Forman, and it's amazing. I cried, as we saw, and I highly recommend this book, especially if you like feelings, like if you like feeling things, buy a book. Haven't read this yet, I highly recommend. I don't know, I think it's like 2 times better than the movie. It has more depth, so it's normal that happens, and it goes more into her memories and all of those, and in the movie it's more like glanced over them. I don't know. I highly recommend. 5 out of 5 for me. The next book I read, I started Happily Ever After, and I was in the middle of this when I started The Hen Who Dreamed She Could Fly. I'm gonna talk about Happily Ever After first. I love the selection, and I love the 2 books about America's Daughter. And yeah, I love Kiera Cass, and I love all of her books. I want more The Syrian. I don't know, I just love her. I wish this and the selection had graphic novels. I would spend money on those. I would definitely spend money on those because I just want to, Yeah. So I read this book. I was like in the middle of it, or kind of something like that. And I started The Hen Who Dreamed She Could Fly. I've talked about it before in a vlog, but yeah, it's really important to read this book because it talks about how life doesn't go as planned, and sometimes you want something and your life gives that something to you, but not the way that you imagine it, So it's fun, and it's really, Sprout is a hen and a woman, a very strong woman, and you know that she's a woman because the resilience that she has, she can go through hell and just come out on top of it and say, okay, what do I have to do to live the way I want, I didn't pronounce her name because I don't want to butcher it, so yeah, it's that book by that author, sorry, I can't speak today. It's this amazing woman right here. Now for the books I started and didn't finish because there are those. And so it was Virginity Without Tears, just hit myself in the face. Virginity Without Tears, it's an amazing book, as I said. And I stopped on page 37. I read outside today, and then it started getting chilly and mosquitoes were coming at me, and I was like, nope, don't want that. And then I came back inside and ate lunch. So this book is really important for mediums and larges and, smalls too. But you know what I mean. It's really important if you think you're a medium, or if you just want to know about it, and if you can get to these. But there are other authors that this actual author talks about. It's just a great thing to learn. The last book I started and didn't finish was The Choice by Nicholas Sparks, and I love this movie. And I'm happy. I'm over here, and that's this much left. I'm happy that I'm reading this because I like Nicholas Sparks, and still a romance because it's still romanticized, but Nicholas Sparks has a little bit more of real life thrown into it. So yeah, it's nice to be able to, those tropes in fantasy and YA, like enemies to lovers, and we kind of see this here. But at the same time, it has a lot more detail, and at the moment, I think I'm kind of in a slump, but I'm forcing myself not to go into the reading slump, so I'm reading more. But yeah, and I don't know, it's just, it has more detail, and I was kind of bored at some points, but then the romance parts, it's fine. It's like, it's okay, it's worth it. It's like The Notebook, I like it, but sometimes it gets a little bit boring too, and it's just how detailed do you like your stories, you know? If you like them very detailed and very supported and real and all of that, it's Nicholas Sparks amazing. But if if you get bored and you just want, you know, just want something more like easygoing and not as detailed, then something like this would be it. And but yeah, like more realistic, it's yeah. But that's it. I've finished 3 books and didn't finish 2. I will continue reading them as this goes, but I'm not gonna film that because I'm so tired. So that's basically it for today's video for this reading rush week, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry about anything, so it's best to just say sorry, you know, because sorry. I love Canadians. I really want to go to Canada. Hi Canada, adopt me, thank you, bye. Yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, give it a like, subscribe if you want. It would make me very happy. Kiss your mama and your animals, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, ciao.